Albemarle High School is one of 3 ACPS high schools, and it's the largest and most diverse high school in the county. However, it is also the most overcrowded high school, and the 3rd most overcrowded school, sitting at 115% capacity. With 1,898 students and a capacity for only 1,654, everything from parking to transitioning from classes to getting school lunch becomes a pain. This is well known by everyone at Albemarle, including the ACPS school board. In fact, the school board knew that AHS would be overcrowded long before AHS went over capacity. Long-range Plan and Advisory Committee documents from the school board show that the ACPS school board in 2012 could project the student population in the 2022 to 2023 school year. That's 10 years into the future. They knew 13 years ago that AHS would be over capacity, and their solution? Center 2. The 400-person center is projected to be completed in 2026 and open for all ACPS students to enter into their various programs. A recent poll conducted by A Town Today between March 4th and March 14th, 2025, with 54 responses, showed that 61.1% of AHS students and staff would prefer the construction of a new 1,200-person high school, while only 16% of people prefer the construction of a new 400-person center, such as Center 2. As well, students and staff were given a rating of 1 to 10 on how they view Center 2 overall. The average is currently set at a rating of 4.71, showing an overall negative attitude of Center 2. While perception of Center 2 is low, it's believed that the addition of a new parking lot and the construction of a new road tied into the Center 2 project will actually benefit Albemarle, given more options for drivers on the AHS campus and given more much-needed parking spaces for student drivers. While 66% of students also believe that AHS parking and traffic will be worse, it's also apparent that the school board's plans to build this new road and parking lot are not widely known.
And how do you feel about the upcoming parking lot that's going to be constructed in the practice field over there?
Oh, they're making a parking lot?
Yeah.
I mean, is it going to be my parking spot? Like, am I going to be able to park over there?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I think I've been told that might be staff parking, and then you'd be like parking in the front. So I'm not exactly sure, but that should be constructed around spring break or start construction.
All right. So, I mean, I feel like it's taken away from like the soccer people, because then they're gonna have to share like the turf and stuff, which is kind of annoying. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have to say to people?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start the interview. Okay. All right, just for the camera, what's your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Marco, and I'm a dog. Marco, why do you sound like that?
Marco, what are your thoughts on the construction plan of the parking lots where they destroyed the field?
Hold on, you're asking them all the easy questions. I've heard a lot of students complain about parking because they complain a lot. That's what I heard at practice today.
It's definitely going to be a little disruptive, a little different for us. We're going to be losing the whole field space, so we're going to condense down. I know there are plans for this side to be irrigated as well, and eventually move the trailer. But really with soccer, you know, a lot of our practice is small-sided games in small areas, get a lot more touches, so we're just going to adapt a little bit and overcome and work with what we have. We're happy to be there, though.
Personally, while I believe that the construction of Center 2 isn't needed and it won't help overcrowding at AHS significantly, certain additions such as the new road and parking lot will help improve the flow of traffic and parking at AHS. Thank you. My name is Andrew Smith from A Times Today, and now back to the news desk.